per hour. Here's a quick look at your extended weather forecast. A high in the mid to upper 80s. And of course, before we get to the sunshine, we got to get through those windward and Malka showers today. But of course, as we head into the weekend, we could get a few more showers thanks to some tropical moisture associated with tropical depression Nora. Right now, we want to take a quick look at what's happening on the roadways and a lot of slow-moving traffic for all you drivers headed into town from the west side. You can see congestion from the Cunha on-ramp lasting through that Pearl City stretch through that Guayaba overpass. So a good idea to try to use some alternate routes. Barrington Highway, a good route to take, or Kamehameha Highway or Moanalua Road to the freeway. Once you reach town, touch-and-go traffic on Nimitz Highway and on the H1 freeway, the same thing from the Middle Street merge. This is your usual morning buildup lasting through that Liliha on-ramp. And as you make your way into town from the east side of the island, gradually getting busier. We still got some slick roads out there, so really want to be careful on your morning commute. That's a quick look at what's happening on the roads. Going to send it back to you.
Time this morning, if you are getting ready for work, we do want to point out the head of the U.S. Small Business Administration is here in our state of Hawaii this week, and she was invited by Senator Mazie Hirono, who is joining us live in studio. Good morning, Senator.
Good morning. Aloha.
SBA Administrator Maria Contreras-Sweet, good morning to you.
Thank you.
Senator, let's talk about the significance of this, being a part of the Obama cabinet, and the importance of her coming to our state to look at the small businesses here in Hawaii.
You pretty much encapsulized that. It's really important that our administrator is here. It's the first time in 10 years that we had a visit from the SBA administrator. So we're going to be focusing on innovators, supporting innovation in small business, women-owned businesses. We'll be spending the day doing a roundtable with businesses. So it's really an opportunity for her to interact with our small business community and to enable them to get to know her and to learn about all of the supportive programs that SBA has in these areas.
We all know that Hawaii is made up of so many small business owners.
Yes.
It is important to our state. But what do you see some of the challenges? I know you just arrived last night, so I'm kind of putting you on the spot a little bit. But what are some of the challenges that small business owners face in Hawaii?
Well, first of all, we have an ongoing office here at the SBA, and I would really urge everybody to go to sba.gov to learn more about our counseling, our contracting. We provide access to markets with the federal marketplace, with the corporate supply chain and international opportunities, as well as access to capital. And so those are three things that are sort of spell success for entrepreneurs. But what we want to do is sort of inject another dose of success here. And so we're here because we admire the senator. She's a key member of the United States Senate Small Business Committee, and the president trusts her judgment. So when she said come out to hear firsthand from entrepreneurs, we jetted right over here. And the point is that what we're here to do is make three major announcements. One is we know that Hawaii is geographically positioned to be able to do more in exports. So we're here to announce a new partnership with the U.S. government and the state of Hawaii to make sure that we get more dollars infused into small businesses so that they can go to learn more about trade shows internationally, to sell their wares around the world. And so that's one grant. Another grant program that we're here to announce is more counseling to be able to help Hawaiians be able to access the federal government procurement programs. And then third, what we want to do is, as the senator aptly said, is to make sure that we're injecting more innovation on the island. And so we're here to announce three prizes, three awards to three different incubators: Maui College, the Metro Media GVS Center, as well as the Incubator UH program. They'll all receive grants from the Small Business Administration to promote innovation and entrepreneurship.
I'm so glad that you brought that up because, you know, being based here on Oahu, we know that a lot of the neighboring islands sit there and say, well, is she coming to Maui? Is she coming to Kauai? Because we have small businesses here too. So I'm glad that you mentioned that. We're already out of time, but that's you just broke some news to me, telling me everything, all the grants that we just received, which is
That's
great
right.
for not only Hawaii but the United States.
That's right, and we work really closely together to make sure that the people in Hawaii, the small businesses in Hawaii, the minority-owned businesses, women-owned businesses, know all of the great things that our administrator is doing, because she's streamlined paperwork. She's really hands-on. I've gotten to know her through some of the issues that we've brought to her attention, and she's been very instrumental in helping our small businesses get their loan guarantees here.
Senator Mazie Hirono doing so much for our state, as you always do. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming, and good luck today as you travel around. We just heard the weather forecast. It's going to be a little bit warm.
Yes.
I know you're expecting fall weather, but this is Hawaii.
I love it.
It's good.
Thank you again, SBA Administrator Maria Contreras-Sweet. Still ahead, a recap of our top morning headlines on the way. It is 6:48 right now. We'll be right back.
KITV4 Sports, sponsored by Nissan. Innovation.